Welcome back. All right, let's talk about aliens.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that Ring cameras can catch. For me, it's mostly just my kids running out the front door, leaving it wide open, letting all the cold air out. We're not heating or cooling the neighborhood here, boys. Close the door.
Close the door.
But occasionally our Ring cameras catch something a little extra, and in the case of a California woman, extraterrestrial. Perhaps. I don't know, take a look. Yeah, what do you think?
All right, so check out this video. It's from Jessica Ortiz, her Ring camera here. She lives in Compton, California, and if you want to watch the lower right corner, you can see something go past her front door. The figure is rather alien-like and walks right past the door and then leaves through her back gate. You can actually hear the gate close in the video. Ortiz said this was about 2 months ago. She got the alert and almost didn't open it because if you have a Ring camera, you know those alerts are always coming in and sort of become white noise after a while. But when she opened it up, it was a little jarring, to say the very least. She showed it to her son, who was a little bit frightened as well. That's kind of creepy.
So I had a chance to talk with Jessica earlier today, and she's like a lot of us. She doesn't know what it was. Take a look. There's probably tons of questions that I could ask you, but we'll just start with the simplest one.
Okay.
What was that?
I have no clue. And as soon as I caught it, I was confused. Like, what the hell did I just see? Like, what was that? And I went back and I kept playing it. And as I'm playing it, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, I'm losing my mind.
What's sort of the biggest consensus, the most popular consensus of what it is?
One of the most popular ones is that it's a person passing with white trash bags.
You don't know what it is, but are you ruling out the possibility of an alien?
An alien? I personally have never called it an alien. I've never I can't say it is. I also can't say it isn't, But I know for sure what I can say is that it wasn't human. That is what I know. I just know it's some type of creature, I just know it's not human. Suggestions that I've seen so far in the comments, somebody said it's a parakeet, somebody said it's a big rabbit, it's like a 4-foot rabbit, like how somebody said it looks like a white ostrich. I'm like,
okay, yeah, a 4-foot rabbit is pretty scary too.
It's wild. Yeah,
so
I'd run from that too, for sure.
if it's not an alien, it's a 4-foot rabbit, and that's
Either one is kind of frightening.
yeah. I also asked Jessica if anything was amiss, anything missing or out of place the next morning, because she didn't go out there right after that. Her and her son a little scared to go out and check that out, understandably. She said everything was exactly where it should be. So, what do you think, Leslie?
I don't know. I was really checking that out. I don't know.
It's our question of the day.
What do you think?
What do you think it is? Well, let's go through these here first.
Okay.
So, 16% saying, yeah, that's an alien. 51% of people saying that's a person. And then the next, in third place here, we just have, I don't know. And I think maybe that's where I'm at right now. I don't think it's an alien, but I also don't know if it's necessarily a person. But some of our viewers, if you want to take another look here, Dale said, that'd be a dadgum alien critter right there for sure. I assume that's how he meant it.
I like the way you said that too. All right, Marie says, unless that is a see-through basket hanging under that sign, I would say it's a fake video.
Well, and Marie brings up a good point here, because you see it go and then see that basket right there, you can still see it through the basket. So I can't explain that either. An X-ray alien, one that you can see through objects, I don't know. Shalene said, and she wasn't the only one that said this, the back end of a traveling cat.
What's a traveling cat as opposed to
I guess a cat on the move, but
okay.
But the back end of it, like it's walking backwards? I don't know. The white bag theory, like if you think of like those plastic bags you get at the grocery store and you kind of have those carrying like to your side there, that could be, I guess.
That could be.
It could have been somebody carrying some of those and walking through, but she, as we heard there, she's never said it's an alien. It just looks very alien-like, but she doesn't know what it is. We don't really know what it is.
I didn't notice the bucket until
Marie pointed that out.
Brought that up, so I didn't notice that, and so now I'm like,
Interesting for sure, but
things that make you go, huh.
She wanted to share it just because she wanted to get other people's opinions, and it's gone viral. It has over 1 million views so far about what this is, but still, we don't know. So maybe it is aliens.